Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we were called to arms by Kiev again. In another one of their wars, we kind of helped out a little bit by beating up Saxony. That went fine. And we continued to move troops into Canada. And then we went ahead and declared a war against the Iroquois. And that went fairly successfully, because they were involved in another war, so they were distracted. We took advantage again, and we were able to take back another large chunk of territory that they had taken from us. So that is good. I am still looking to probably take some more territory. This province here, and maybe those couple of provinces there. So, yeah, that is the next plan if we see an opportunity. We're going to be in a truce, obviously, until 1749. So, we'll just have to wait that out. Now, a couple of things here is we have free colonists, and I was noticing we have an available area to send that colonist to over there. And we have a couple of areas over here that we can send our colonists out to. At least there. And the thought is, do I want to continue to expand in this direction? We can go ahead and do that. It's going to create a bit of a border mess over there, but we'll get this cleaned up eventually. We're going to have to do something about Mongolia, though Mongolia appears to have lost another large chunk of territory to the Japanese, it would seem. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and pause it. Let's get this thing moving. Because what I would like to do is to kind of take like all of this and all of this from the Mongolians. This whole chunk of territory there would not be a bad thing to take. I don't know if we're going to get to it in this game, though. Artillery bonus versus fort. Improved force march. I like this artillery bonus versus fort. We'll take that. Alright, that fleet is coming back up to strength. Local fortification expert discovered. It seems as if there is a great man in one of our provinces who has some rather intriguing ideas how to create better fortifications. However, he is reluctant to leave his hometown. The entire country needs him. Let him stay at home. Alanets gets local fortifications until the end of the game. Local defensiveness plus 25%. We could just get an advisor. Yeah, let him stay home. Speaking of forts, we need to stand the forts down. Always, except for that one. Yep, we're losing some money because we need to reinforce the armies back to strength. We're going to move the commanders back home. So that they can get to drilling. I'd like to get that army professionalism up. And as the potential for war with the Iroquois continues to be a thing, we're going to keep our fleets in the area. Alright, since the government of our empire officially began encouraging worship and focusing life on the true Tingri faith, our people feel more secure in their daily lives and with each other. We gained a stability point! Actually, do I want to spend... Not really. I don't want to spend... Okay, we'll just take the free stability point. That's fine. Because we can buy a stability point and then get the free third one. But I am trying to get this idea group worked on, so... Immoral prices. Grain prices are notoriously unstable. Right, as a result of one such sudden change, there's currently an acute shortage of grain in many of our larger cities. The merchants... Okay, so the merchants are price gouging. We'll get tons of peasant armies. We must pay for and distribute. Yeah, we'll spend the ducats. One of our generals died in an accident while drilling. Lovely. I guess that is the danger there. The Nahavanese is so discontent about our population. We don't really have any like unrest right now. So I think we killed all the rebels a couple times ago, a couple episodes ago. We had a bunch of rebels pop up and we killed them all. Alright, so yeah, we still have 125,000 troops in Canada. Yep. Cleansing heresy casts ability against the Sioux. I'm not that really that interested in, you know, attacking the Sioux right now. Unless, of course, the Sioux attack us. But we have an army there prepared to deal with it should that happen. Alright, England is our ally. Kiev is our ally. We have a couple of subject nations. I would love another alliance on our western flank. Japan seems... Oh, they will royal marriage with us. Let's send a diplomat out there to improve relations. They will alliance with us. We just need that additional diplomatic relation. Is that what our next? Yes, additional diplomats. I need that. So I want to ally myself with Japan. The Mongolians have been a bit of an issue recently. And they will not ally with me. Once we're done dealing with the Iroquois, if we have time, we may cycle back and deal with Mongolia. Speaking of, we have been working on expanding our land force limit. I want to get that up to 250, so I can get another army built. Buildings, that's what I'm looking for, right there. Okay. Conscription center, build it, build it there, build it there. Okay. Our efforts to maximize trading profits in the area of Mazovia has borne fruit in the province of Warsaw. Warzawa. Entrepreneurs have managed to greatly increase the output of the draperies found. Gain 2 base production. Yeah, okay, we own that. Independence is guaranteed by Kiev and Franconia, so we can't really do anything with Saxony right now. Ooh, invest in tech, military tech. All right. We've got the bayonet. Though we are getting a bit ahead in military technology right now. I want to catch up with admin tech, but we have the idea group to get through. Improved shipyards and global trade power. Franconia tells us of Johann Friedrich Böttger. Was a German alchemist who was the first European to understand how to make porcelain. He discovered this in 1708 and 1741. And his factory in Meissen, which was finished in 1710, was Europe's first porcelain factory. Price of Chinaware changes by minus 50%. That's not good for China or the Chinese nations. Let's see. Trade goods. I guess this is... no, that's tea, most likely. That's Chinaware. Most of my production is furs. Well, a lot of my production is furs. I mean, this is all furs. Lots of cattle, lots of wheat, grain. But lots and lots and lots of furs. Alright, war games. Our generals have asked us for funds to conduct a massive military field exercise to reenact one of the great medieval battles. This would be quite costly and take up a lot of their time, but they insist it would both provide valuable insights to them. It would be a good way to drill the troops and perhaps intimidate the neighbors as well. It would cost us 649 ducats. We'd lose 6,000 manpower. Not worried about the manpower. Gain prestige. Gain professionalism. We would increase our maintenance modifier. Yeah, sure, allow them to reenact it. Maintain a diplomat in Japan for now. We're almost to the ability to get that additional diplomat. We can invest in diplomatic technology. Which would get us the Great Frigate and the East Indiaman. Max promoted cultures +1. Colonial range. Global settler increase. Go for it. And we have some upgraded ships, but we don't have the money now to upgrade them. More fur. Alright. Yep, 300 plus ducats. We'll get to it. There we go. Idea. Additional diplomats. Diplomatic relations +1. Alright. Stop improving relations in Mongolia. East Tunguska has been changed to fur. That's East Tunguska, West Tunguska. When was the Tunguska incident? The meteor impact? Well, I don't think it actually impacted. It exploded near the ground. Let's see. Offer them an alliance. Confirm. Saxony's claiming some stuff. Japan has accepted an offer of alliance. They apparently have some Manchurian separatists. We need to wait for our diplomat to return. Then we're going to request a royal marriage. Ooh, takes them a long time to get back. All right. All right. We have a royal marriage with Japan. Good. So hopefully that alliance will help us in that particular region of the world. All right, we now have some money. Let's go ahead and get the ships upgraded. We need 700 gold to upgrade those ships. We can upgrade these ships. There we go. So I don't think I ever actually got around to upgrading the two-deckers here. So there's still two-deckers rather than three-deckers. These are three-deckers. So that's why this is so pricey. 722. Alright, we'll work on it. Assassination of noble. Noble families were bulwarks of power during these times. Assassination of a powerful house leader was seen as a critical blow to those families' fortunes. As time marches on, some noble houses might see their fortunes rise, while others could lose all their power. The resulting envy would often result in rivalries, even murder. Take control of the situation. We'll lose the power. So be it. All right. Whatever happened with Byzantium? Apparently Syria took a chunk out of them. Dauphine took a chunk out of them. Over here in Italy. Piedmont. Andalusia has been busy in Africa. We still have our little chunk of Africa, and I think we're probably not going to go much beyond that. Let's see if we can do any more exploring. Let's upgrade those ships. We can try to circumnavigate the globe. You know what? Let's give it one more shot. One of our military leaders has died in a accident again. Cancel your mission, then. I don't know why they weren't heading off. Do I want to pick these guys up? You know what? Our small African colony is not as important as our Canadian one. And I'll try to defend it if I can, if it comes under attack, but I need those troops elsewhere. Alright, now that your ships are back up to full strength, can you circumnavigate the globe? Go for it. Okay. Fine. If he doesn't want to do it, you can just sit there. Upgrade those ships. I think that the transports can also be upgraded. Cost us 337 ducats. Upgrade the transports. That's fine. It's not really that necessary right now. Tariffs on fish. Yes, tax it. Or better leave it be. We gain... No, tax it. Alright, since the government of our empire officially began encouraging... Okay. Then we gain another free stability point. Wow. All those negative stability events previously, and now we're back up to 3. Are you at war with somebody else again? With Kiev. Okay. The time has come for the clergy to appoint a new leader to assist our empress in the capital. The likely candidate is an old cleric with a solid history as a prominent member of the clergy behind him. He has, however, also acquired many enemies during his life, who now hope to see a somewhat younger candidate with a less ugly past be appointed. As empress, it would not be hard to influence this election to the younger candidate, who would likely be more loyal. To be seen to meddle in the affairs of the clergy, however, would likely weaken the faction in the long run. We lose a pile of ducats. We can't afford it. Do not meddle in the affairs of the clergy. Saxony has been trying to build a spy network. Speaking of a spy network. Alright, that's coming along. Rains fail in Gulf of Guinea. Alright. And those are coming along, so they'll be done soon. Truce has ended. Alright, those guys have arrived. You guys upgrade. There we go. A rumor is spreading that Japan is preparing to attack Mongolia in a war of aggression. Let's see. The ability wanted to return to these days would frequently pressure the king to regain certain lost rights and privileges. Oh, and you're going to take away a stability point. Alright, fine. But no, we're not giving you back your your privileges. Alright, I'm just going to start marching my army to the Mongolian border here. Our new ally, Japan, is potentially going to end up in a war with them. And who knows, we may be called to arms. Japan has declared war. And our other general just died. Or somebody just died. Are you guys gonna make it? Alright, we finally managed to complete a circumnavigation of the globe. We are not the first to manage to circumnavigate the globe, but nevertheless it is a great feat and will be celebrated throughout the land. Alright, we gained some prestige in Navy tradition. Perfect. Alright. Now these 3 ships... need to join the Navy. Our diplomat in the Iroquois was discovered again. Alright, that became self-sustaining. Send the colonists down to the next one. Alright, let's see if we can't get these conscription centers built. Build one there. Mongol noble rebels have crossed our borders from Mongolia. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, France has decided to insult us. So be it. We need to upgrade our forts. We need to do a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, Byzantium is going to lose this war horribly to Kiev. I'm not sure that Byzantium is going to survive this series. It may just get absorbed by all of its neighbors. Alright, looks like my army is arriving at the Mongolian border. Our colony east to Tunguska has grown to become self-sufficient. Good. Send them back out. Alright. Japan's already at war with them. They would get Manchu and Jennifer. Who are you? Well, you're over there. And you're that guy. Okay. The thing is, they only have 75,000 troops in the area. But they're dealing with the Japanese as well. There's one of their armies. 25,000. I'll have to think about it. We're at the end of the episode anyway. So I'll think about what I want to do there. Do I want to take advantage to try and grab some of this territory up here? Or not, just hold off. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, but for now, we're going to go ahead and end here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.